I'm very, very thrilled to be talking to Mithali Raj after many, many years, and what a long journey it's been for you, Mithali. A terrific career at the moment that you are enjoying. Firstly, congratulations from NDTV on becoming the highest run scorer ever in this world. You're very welcome. We're very, very proud of you. I know that yesterday, after the performance that came through, I could see eye bags, heavy eye bags of all the team girls when they were boarding the bus because of the sheer disappointment and feeling absolutely shattered by losing this match by just 9 runs. But it was heartening to see, Mithali, so many people turn out to the stadium and cheering for the girls, which for me I thought was unprecedented.
Well, yes, it's a different feeling when you see so many people have turned up for the finals. The whole stadium, this is my as a cricketer who's played for 18 years. This is my first experience with seeing so many people turn up for the game for women's cricket, and we didn't disappoint any of them because we really gave them a tough fight, and it wasn't a one-sided game. And even when we were getting onto the bus, obviously the girls are very emotional, and it is more heartbreaking because we were cruising at one point and then we gave away the match, and losing by 9 runs is in the finals it will take some time for all of us to make peace with it, but overall, in a bigger picture, I see that it's done a lot of good for women's cricket, for Indian women's cricket, especially because now people are following women's cricket, and every member of the Indian women's team is a celebrity now, because everybody knows who's what, who plays what kind of a role for the team. Earlier, it was just a couple of us that people would know, and the rest of the team was not known that much. And the girls have done very well. The credit to them, and also to ICC for actually broadcasting the matches, live streaming them, because that has really made a lot of difference for women's cricket globally. And now people, just not in India but around the world, everybody are very keen followers of women's cricket.
I fully agree with that. And talking of the sheer disappointment they had when they were boarding the bus, I saw a lot of fans who waited with all of us media persons until about 10 in the night just to applaud to these women as they boarded the bus, and that I thought was sheer love and great excitement, which was really heartening to see. Mithali, it's interesting you mentioned that each one now is a celebrity. People identify the cricketers, people know their names, be it a Poonam or a Harman or a Sharma or Verma or Veda and so on, unlike earlier when only Goswami and you were really given their due. But do you still feel that there's a little bit more which can be done to give legends such as yourself some due? I know you're going to be very modest, but can we see that request being made by you and the others now that the team has come to a position?
Well, see, I feel that maybe because my best years as a cricketer the matches were not televised, so not many people would know how I've played all along for so many years. And this generation is very lucky because from now on, every tournament that they represent for India will be televised, and people will be rooting for them, following them. So that's the positive sign. And maybe that is precisely why Julian or we couldn't get that
what you deserved.
I will say it for you.
Yes.
As much as the men cricketers, but it's again time. Maybe that in that era women's cricket was not as well marketed, or we were not under BCCI then, we were under WCI, a separate board, which was financially not very sound to promote women's cricket. But now under BCCI since 2007, BCCI has done a great job in giving us the best of facilities, which has helped the girls to raise the standard. That is why today they could actually compete with the best sides and come number 2 in the World Cup. And I'm hoping that in the coming years, I'm sure there will be players who will do much better than what we've done with the kind of support that they have got now from BCCI and from various quarters.
If you were to ask for something from either the BCCI or the government or people at large, what would that be, Mithali?
Well, BCCI definitely is doing their bit to, help women cricketers by giving us central contracts, and giving us the best of facilities, having a very good structure in domestic. But yes, I definitely would want the government to support women cricketers, because not to see us as any other. I'm sure they would support any other women sports. The same should be given to these women cricketers, and also to public, to all the Indians, to not compare men's cricket and women's cricket, and to see women's cricket in a different light. It's a game. It's a sport in its own way.
Great. That, of course, was an appeal, a request, a message of love made by not just the captain of the Indian cricket team, women's cricket team, but by the one who has scored the maximum number of runs in women's cricket across the world. Thank you very much, Mithali Raj, for bringing this team this very far, and I'm sure that you and other seniors like Goswami have passed on great lessons to these youngsters. We expect more and more such terrific games from you. Thank you indeed, is all that I want to say.
Thank you so much.
And these girls have truly made us proud. There is no doubt. And like the cliche goes, they truly didn't win the cup, but they won hearts, and that is very, very evident with the way we saw people cheer and are continuing to cheer despite not winning the cup, with tweeting, messaging and sharing WhatsApp messages of how just terrific these girls have performed. Thanks very much for joining us on NDTV. Radhika Iyer signing off from London.